A lot of parents, many of you have been counting at home, have been homeschooling for 9 weeks.
Yeah, we sure have been counting. And while most students in the state have been getting their work done, there is growing concern about the estimated 5% who haven't even checked in at all during this time of e-learning. Now, with nearly 780,000 K-5 through 12th grade students in the state, that means roughly 40,000 are getting lost in e-learning. How districts are working hard to track them down in this 7 News original report, Falling Behind. From the isolation of distance learning comes a new type of intimacy in education.
There were several students that we weren't hearing from.
As teachers like Molly Blackwell at Chapman High refused to let her students fall through the cracks. Just a few weeks after school closed, she hit the road to track down the students who hadn't checked in.
I saw the student walking along the road and I hollered at him. And so that was funny, I think intimidating, and of course, we laughed about it because I thought, wow, I bet that student didn't realize, that his teacher was going to be driving past him, screaming his name for him to just checking in.
An unofficial Department of Education survey of nearly 1,000 teachers found roughly 5% of students had not checked in at all since e-learning began March 18th. And in rural areas, that number tends to be higher, like Spartanburg District 1, where 8% or 420 students have not turned in classwork. Superintendent Dr. Ron Garner says everyone from bus drivers dropping off food to administrators and resource officers have been working to touch base with these families.
We have had a number of students whose parents have been laid off, who've been furloughed, who've even lost jobs. And from an economic standpoint, also emotional standpoint, it's been a very trying time for our family. So many folks out there have, quite frankly, just been surviving.
And on top of that, internet connectivity is an ongoing struggle. Blackwell says another one of her students who hadn't checked in was just too embarrassed.
When I saw the student close to his house, he said, I'm fine, I've got internet. And I said, well, you haven't done any of your work. But when I brought the food and the paper copies to his grandmother, who he lives with, she was so appreciative, and she said, we don't have internet.
That's why districts have made a huge push to set up Wi-Fi hotspots like this one from Greenville County Schools at a local QT. But even districts like this one that have more funding than rural areas still have a little under 2%, or roughly 1,300 students who haven't handed in a single assignment.
Would we like it to be 100% of students? Yes. Do 100% of students engage with teachers anyway, even when school is in regular session? The answer is no.
In late April, the State Department of Education rescinded attendance requirements so those students would not be charged with the crime of truancy during a pandemic, saying to do so, quote, when they are facing unknown and unprecedented challenges would be ill-advised. Now, the agency is focusing on new efforts to help students over the summer, including the ones who have checked in but are still falling behind. In the meanwhile, Blackwell will continue working with the district and her church, delivering food and school materials by hand.
I certainly want to be safe, but knowing that school is, I'll get emotional, but the primary support that some of these kids have. So it makes me really miss seeing those faces and being at school, and hopeful that we can get back in the building sometime soon.
That is one extraordinary and determined teacher there. The Department of Education, by the way, tells 7 News the superintendent has asked the governor's task force for additional funding for summer programming to help struggling learners. And the task force Accelerated Ed is also in the process of deciding what the next school year will look like. For more on that, look for this story on WSPA.com.